Hello everybody, I'm Aida, this is Fernando, and Lubna. We are Premium Sport, which is a wholesale equipment supplier located in Manchester. We provide customers with high quality and affordable cost goods.
Premium Sports' vision is to be an exemplary market leader and to soon be the biggest equipment retailer in Europe.
Premium Sports' mission statement and company targets are to provide good quality products at a fair price, to run quality checks on all of our products to guarantee that customers receive the best products available at the best price, to decrease our cost of sales by 1% every year, and the implementation of timeframes for tasks to prevent any holdbacks in the day-to-day running tasks and to avoid extra costs.
Kotler and Armstrong 2010 stated, "A product's position is the way the product is defined by consumers on important attributes, the place the product occupies in consumers' minds relative to competing products." Therefore, at Premium Sports, our initial strategy was that we wanted to ensure that our prices reflected our quality choices. So, for example, the message we wanted to send out about the football is that it was a low-priced, mid-quality product, so we did not spend too much on quality checks or advertising. The tennis racket and hockey stick were also reasonably priced, with only mid-level quality checking and lesser expenditure on advertising for both. The helmet was our highest priced product, therefore we ensured the high price it was set for was reflected in the amount of money we spent on its advertising, the best supplier was used, and full quality checks for each one. For purchasing and inventory each period, we wanted to match up our supply with the predicted demand. Therefore, we would order according to previous periods and trends. At Premium Sports, one of our main company goals was to reduce our costs. We done this by trying to avoid paying inventory costs from stock left over in the warehouse. As such, this meant we would only order as much inventory as we estimated that we may need according to previous sales. And we refrained from buying unnecessary market research unless we really felt it would be beneficial, as we were consistently experiencing higher sales margins, so this was to save time and costs. During period 3 and 4, the helmet became our best-selling product, namely due to its promotion, the full quality checks, best supplier was used, and significant advertising budget. Following this, we took the decision to increase the price for all other products too, in the hope that they too would become best sellers. During all periods throughout, our net profit varied. Period 5, however, was the most negative, where we had a decrease of £17,000 in net profit from period 4. But period 7, however, was our best yet, where profit doubled to period 6, regardless that during this period in period 7, we actually had too much demand for products and ran out of supply. During periods 5 and 6, our sales levels were increasing. However, due to the profit loss in period 5, we decided to buy our competitors' prices to allow us to understand our position in the market and the sudden drop we experienced. And so we then decided that we would increase the price of our football, as our initial price was well below the average amongst our competitors. And we also increased the price of the helmet, because although we were selling this as a top quality item and our best seller, at that moment we were actually selling it for the cheapest price relative to our competitors.
As the price for the football and the helmet went up based on the market research, we decided to order less in case demand dropped due to high prices. For the other two products, we ordered enough based on period 3, 4 and 5 demands. This was a wrong decision because, as Slack 2013 suggests, having extra physical inventory can work as a shield against unexpected change in supply and demand, And of course, the outcome of our decision was that we ran out of stock. The learning outcome for this week was that a little increase in price may have a positive impact in sales, as customers can see that increase in price as a good price quality product. We should have noticed that from period 2, our sale has been constantly increasing, and be prepared to order 100 more product than the previous period demand. From now on, we will increase our order, but carefully, as we lost some customers on these 2 periods. In conclusion, over period 5, 6 and 7, we had lost over £500,000 in sales. After the result in period 7, we realized that our coming stock will not meet the demand, so we increased the prices, hoping that the demand will slow down and also to maximize our profit with the stock that we will have. Although we increased the price, in comparison to previous 6, we still ran out of stock. That tells us that perhaps we could have increased our prices even more, or maybe our competitors are doing something wrong. In period 7, we ordered more, hoping to meet the demand for period 8. Unfortunately, we only have certain numbers of buyers that we could sell to in period 8, so we decided to increase our prices even more to maximize our profit.
Now I am going to talk about the relationship between the price and the demand. The first graph shows the price strategy that our company was following during the 8 periods, and the second shows the level of demand in each period. In the price strategy, we approximately keep the same price for all the products between period 3 and 7. We had a great response from our customers between these periods, which can be seen in the demand graph. However, during periods 7 and 8, we had to increase the price of our products, since we were running out of stock. As the demand was high, we were able to increase the price of each product in order to maximize profit. All the products were sold in accordance with our expectations. However, in period 8, the ice hockey still reached its lowest level of demand. Consequently, we sold only 3 items. This fall sales was because we overpriced the sticks. Now I am going to talk about the profitability ratios. This bar chart compares the gross margin ratio with the net profit ratio. According to Dyson, gross profit ratio measures how much profit a company has gained in relation to its sales, and net profit margin measures how much of each pound earned by the company is converting to profit. As you can see, there is a drop in period 5. It was due to having some stock left over from period 4, and also for purchasing more than in period 6 and 7. We can see that both ratios were constantly increasing from period 6 due to our increasing price. Completely comprehensive market research beforehand would have helped us know more about our competitors, and those would have helped us maximize our profit sooner.
We have made really big losses and lost market share due to being overcautious.
Also, the fact that our demand kept increasing meant that we could have charged higher prices for our product and therefore achieve a higher profit.
Our strategy of strong suppliers and investments in advertising seems to have worked through all of the periods.
Based on the previews, we assume that clients understood our strategy of price and quality.
Recommendations for future decisions will be to increase the price until demand meets supply and to order more stock.